Hi everyone, welcome back to the second episode of the career mode in hard Formula 1 2006 for PS2. I am in the Scuderia Toro Rosso. I've done in my last episode the trial. I could beat the target time by more than 2 seconds, and therefore I was offered the position of second driver right away. So let's jump into this Grand Prix, and this is a Grand Prix that if you can drive consistently good without making too many mistakes and gaining time whenever you can, it's a race that you can already win with Toro Rosso right away. Of course, the qualifying is gonna be important, so that's why I'm gonna just jump to the qualifying session, and that's why I have rolling start here. I'm gonna start right away with a good lap. So my main goal in this first and second qualifying is just passing through. So I don't care if I can get, the perfect lap or the not making mistakes. The important thing is passing through. So having a time that's gonna let me through the first elimination session, and that's what I'm looking for. So I'm not looking here to do the best lap possible right away. Let's do one more lap, trying to beat this one now that I have the wheels that are warmer, the tires that are warmer, so I should having a bit more of grip. If I can do a 1:34 like 7, it should be enough. 1:35.5, 1:35.1 should be enough. Let's just see here the standings. Yeah, so I'm losing on the middle sector. I'm losing like half second, I think, and then I'm losing a bit on the last sector. So the best lap was 1:34.3, and I've done with a Toro Rosso 1:35.1, and I think I could have managed to do a bit better if I had done less mistakes. I've done the corners better. So yeah, I'm pretty happy about this, and this time already it's enough to pass through. So I'm gonna just end the session. I won't lose any more time, and then I'm gonna jump to the second one. 1:35.2. I think I must do at 1:34.8 to be able to pass on the last shootout, so I will need to improve by more like 2 or 3 tenths. I have to do a 1:34 if I wanna pass through the last session of the qualifying. Okay, I'm doing a super lap here. I may do a lap that may be the first time overall. (1:34.6). I lost a bit in the last sector, but that should definitely be a time that's gonna allow me to go through. Not first time, because the first one was 1:34.5, but still good enough to be in the top 10. So that's the end of the session. And this is session 3. So in this session, you're gonna be full of fuel. I don't know why. And therefore the car is gonna be very, very heavy. And therefore, to be able to do a good time, you're gonna have to do a lot of laps. So do one lap after the other one. And slowly you're gonna consume the fuel, the car is gonna get lighter, and you're gonna be able to start doing some good times again. But at the beginning it's almost impossible to do like 1:35 low, because of the fact that the car is heavy and you struggle a lot in accelerating it, in braking it, and yeah. I just wanna do the laps as fast as I can, and in that way I can consume the fuel and the car gets lighter, and then I'm not looking for the pole position here because it may be really hard to get a 1:34 low. I already, in last lap I did in Q2, it was almost a perfect lap from my side, and I did a 1:34.6, so I doubt I can do much better than that. Maybe I can do like a 1:34.5, but less than that is gonna be hard. So I'm not aiming for the pole position in the qualifying, but I'm aiming for that, you know, 5th, 6th position at the start. That's gonna allow me to fight. And especially the AI's cars go a lot slower in the actual race than they go in the qualifying. So for example, if the best time was 1:34, I don't know, 2, the pole position time, the same AI in the race is gonna do in every lap 1:35.2, so 1 second slower than the best time in the qualifying. And that's why you can really shine in the races, because you're gonna be doing the same times that you do in the qualifying. You're gonna do them in the race, so you're gonna be a lot faster than the cars, and therefore if you can overtake them like in the first lap, and you can get first in the first lap, then you can just start defending, and you can drive better, and you can distance yourself a bit from them, and at the end of the day you're gonna end up winning if you don't make mistakes like cutting corners or going too wide and getting a penalty, of course. For example, that one is just bad, so don't do that. It's better to brake and do the corner in the right way. So yeah, that's why, you know, it's also in your best track, you know, it's not always good to go for the pole position, because it's gonna be very, very hard to beat the AI's times in the qualifying, but you can beat them in the race. So being 4th, 5th, 6th in the qualifying, it's very, very, very good, and you can then fight for the lead in the race. So yeah, I'm just doing laps here, trying to you know, bit a bit consume the fuel, get the car lighter, and do better and better times. Yes, here we go. That's why you don't have to touch that green area in the right side. Don't touch it. Oh, now I have a car in the front, so yeah, I don't want that. I don't want to have distractions as having a car in front of me, so I will just let it go. Here we go. If I can do again in this qualifying a 134.8, 134.7, I'm gonna be super happy, and I may close the session if I can achieve that. Okay, I can already feel, you know, the car a bit lighter, and therefore it's better in the cornering and I can be faster. So let's try do a 135.0 here. Let's see if I can do here a 134.9. I may skip the session right away. Let's see. 135.1. Yeah, let's skip it. I don't want to make it too long for the video. So my last position is 9th. Really? Wow. Look, so how many cars there are from 134.9 until 135.1? 4 cars. Yeah. Whatever. I don't want to make this video too long because the race is still on. So. Alright, so let's go with the race, and it's very important. The first lap is very important, so if you can make up as many places as you can in the start, go aggressive, don't care, no, but not too much, otherwise you're gonna damage the front wing. Yeah, like that, for example, that was a stupid thing to do. I have my front wing damaged now, but I'll try anyway, go. There aren't a lot of fast corners here, so I may be well without the...
Be careful through sector 1, yellow flags are out, so no overtaking.
Let's try overtake Fishikella here in this corner because the eyes go very slow here. Yeah, here we go.
You're in the lead, hold your position.
And now the deal is defending, especially in the third sector is where you lose more as a Toro Rosso because you don't have power. So you have to always keep the inside line and trying to block them. And if you can do that... Yeah, I lost here. Yeah. The wing damaged kicked in. I couldn't keep the turn there because my wing is damaged. Well, let's see here. Oh, well, I'm pretty close. So I could get the speed here from just being behind and then win in the braking zone. Let's see. Oh, I touch him. Ooh, that was a good one. Good acceleration. If you keep the inside line, they can't overtake you. So, yeah. Let's try put some distance before the third sector, especially in this turn. I can gain a lot here. Yeah, can you see the distance just from that turn? I don't know why the AI breaks so much there, but it's better for me. Because here in this turn I lose a ton of time. Okay, here we go. I could manage to not spin off. Let's protect the inside line. Okay, here we go, that's it. And here is pretty easy to protect. You just need to be in front of them and they can't overtake you. And here again in the first and second sector I should gain a bit of distance, and that is gonna be like all the laps are gonna be something like that. So you're gonna gain a bit of distance in the first, second sector, then you're gonna catch you up in the third one. And yeah, that is just how the race is, because you have a slower car and therefore in the straights and in the fast turns you're gonna lose a ton of time, but in the slow turns, especially in this one that where they could brake too much. When they brake too much, you can breathe a bit. Yeah, but they have cars that are super more good than the Toro Rosso one, so you really don't want to do any stupid mistakes. And if you can do that, you should be staying in the lead and winning. I have also here a wing damage, so that's also pretty bad because I can't do a lot. But just protecting the inside line there, and here again when it gets too close. Oh, he tried from the outside? Okay. Sneaky move, but thankfully I saw him and I could block him.
Sector 1 is under a yellow flag. Keep an eye out and don't overtake.
Sector 1. Okay. Oops, a bit wide, but still I'm gaining a lot of meters there. See how much do I lose in that turn. See now how closer he is? Just for that turn. Okay, not bad. Okay, he's not so close now, so I'm gonna move to the right side so that he doesn't have my air, and therefore he shouldn't be gaining any like top speed.
Sector, you missed so far this session. Fastest lap time. You just posted the quickest one so far. Keep it up.
Oh, that was the oil mark. Another bad thing about the game is that the oil mark is only you are the one that is gonna suffer from it. So the AI just go on top of it and nothing happens. Instead, if you accelerate on top of an oil mark, you're gonna spin. So be careful.
Okay, sectors 1 and 3 are under yellow at the moment. Keep an eye out for the green flag.
Okay, nice. Yeah, I'm driving well. In these 2 laps I could manage to get some distance. So that means that if I can do this, he doesn't get more speed than he should have, and therefore I should be winning.
We're almost home. Last lap.
So that's the last lap of the Bahrain Grand Prix. I'm in the first position, even with a broken front wing, well damaged. I could manage to defend against the Renault there in the first 2 laps. Now I've got some distance, so I can drive more, controlled and safely without looking at my mirrors all the time. And yeah, so that's good. So that's the first race, and as you can see, even with a Toro Rosso, you can win it, especially in a track like this one, when in that turn, exactly in that turn, you gain a lot of time, especially in the race. And And yeah, that's cool. So I'm just here not trying to make any mistakes. Oh, that oil mark right there almost make me faint. Yeah, he's a lot closer now, but I should be able to keep the distance. And this is just the last corner, so I'm sorry Fisichella, but today I win. That's it. So that's the Bahrain Grand Prix. Even with a Toro Rosso you can win it. And here we go, 10 points in the bag. Easy peasy. And yeah, that's it. So I hope you enjoyed, and see ya. Bye bye.